Yo, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. All right, I'm in here. What's up, y'all? Peace to the people. State your name, put it in the comment section. Look, let me set this up real quick. Get yourself situated. Enjoy the music. And let's have this build. Shout out to you if you in the building. Like I said, state your name, put it in the comment section. What's up? I see you, Miss Shanita. What's up, Miss Crystal? What's up, Miss Sheree? We in here. Let me set this up. Let me do some shares real quick. Can I get some likes? I don't care, whatever you do. Let's get situated. We definitely gonna have a very, very good build. As you know by now, today is 9/23/30 in the Messiah Codex. All right. So today is the 9th square, the 23rd triangle, and the 30th circle. All right. So shout out to everybody that's gonna come in the building. This is definitely gonna be a good build. Now y'all know I've been working on this book. Y'all know I've been working on this book. The book is finally finished. The 1-for-1 hand manual introduction to magic and divination. The book is done. Ah! Yes, the book is done, man. Peace to everybody, man, that been supporting me along the way. It's been hard putting that thing together. For real. I'm still doing the invites and stuff. Pardon me, y'all. Let me get myself situated. You already know what it's hitting for. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. We definitely gonna have an informative build, man. Y'all gotta get this work. I can't see the comments right now. Let me see if I can set it up so I can see the comments. I'm working on it. Yeah, boom. All right, boom. Yeah. All right, it's gonna come in. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can see the comments. The comments get pop up. Wow. All right. So, yeah, I see y'all putting the MeWe's up. I see y'all putting the MeWe's up. Miss Shanita said, "Yay!" Presentation beautiful. Thank you. Y'all really gonna love this. For real. I put a lot of work in this book. This book for the last 2.5, I would say 3 months, I've been working on this book. And it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing to go live every day, to be informative, to kick some good new information every day. Y'all know I be on here every day spitting new information. Forget what people talking about, saying, I'm not getting nothing new. Every day you get something new here. It's a combination of all numbers. So the combination is new. So you definitely got to get something new. That's how I take it. Yeah, I can see the comment section. What's up, Miss Jazzy Fresh? I see you. I see you, Miss Jazzy Fresh. I see you in here. Peace. Yeah, I love you. I love you, sis. We gotta have fun. We definitely gotta have fun. So, hey, Lance. Man, I'm still doing the invites. Look at this. Wow. I can cut to the chase and just start to build a little bit. So today's the 30th circle, all right? As you know, it's the 23rd triangle. The triangle would be the higher reality. So today, the higher reality would be literally the Cyclops, all right? Which is the one-eyed monster, literally. We the one-eyed monster. So look how this breaks down. Okay, so today we're gonna focus on the circle though, because today's the 30th circle. All right, we're gonna focus on the 30th circle because we did the Cyclops just a couple days ago in reference to when it was the 23rd circle of the Cyclops. All right, so as y'all know, the 9 represents birth. It represents joy, Faruh. All right. So yeah, I can see the comments. Thank you for the purple hearts. Thank you for all the purple hearts, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody is holding us up, down, and left, right, and left, right. I appreciate everybody. Y'all know, man, it's a blessing. It's truly a blessing. So wow. We definitely in the mainframe. What's up, Miss Denise? I see you in here. What's up? What's up, sis? I see you in here. Shout out to Marilyn in the building. Shout out to Brother Charles. I see you watching. Brother Charles, he just hit me up, said he watching. Yeah. What's up, Brother Charles? I see you in here, bro. Shout out to you, King. I'm still doing the invites. I'm almost done. I'ma just finish the invites and I'ma just get to the business. I'ma get to the business. You know, I love y'all, man. I really do. I really love y'all. We in the mainframe operating right now. All right. So look, let's start this build a little bit. Let's start it off a little bit. Hopefully we in here. Y'all in here. I'm in here. We all in here. We flexing. It's a blessing to have everybody. It's truly a blessing to have everybody. All right, so I'm done the invites. I had some people that I wanted to hit up. Bang, bang, bang. All right, I'm done. I'm done. There's hundreds of people. Golly, golly. All right, I'm sorry if I didn't hit y'all up. I'm sorry for all the people. You see, I'm still pushing the joint. I'm still pushing the joint. I just still pushed it. All right, I'm not gonna push it no more because I really want to pay attention to what I want to say. So, all right, I'm flexed up a little bit. I'm flexed up. All right, so let me see who's in here. Yeah, I see we got some people in here. Y'all in here flexing a little bit. All right. So it's definitely going to be beautiful. All right, so today is the 30th. All right, so when you look at the 30th, I want y'all to see the 30 as the 3 dots, representing the 3 dots. Okay. All right, that's the 3 dots. That's what you're going to see the number 30 as. Now, the 3 dots is also 131 because that's symbolic as all 3 being 1. Now, anytime I gave reference to the dots, remember that. Anytime I gave reference to the dots, I gave reference to a station within itself. All right? The dots was a station. Hopefully, it can see me in here. Y'all flexing. What's up, Brother John Shaw? I see you. All right, so anytime you've seen the dots represented a station. Okay, so now at the number 30, you got 3 dots. You got 3 dots representing a station within itself. All right, so that station within itself was the 3 dots, all 3 in 1. All right, now we going back to the 3 representing bad being contemplative door. This is the same thing in essence of it, but it's different. It's different because the 3 dots represent the female Messiah. All right, they represent the female Messiah. Okay, and anybody that was tuned in to a greater reality, they was always tuned into the three, as in knowing it representing completion. All right, the three representing completion. Okay, my fault. I'm trying to get in here so y'all can see me. Now, one person y'all know of named Nikola Tesla, what he would do is go around the building 3 times. Every time. Everything he'd do, it'd be in three. And people will wonder why he does things in three. All right, I'm gonna tell you, it's the essence of what the planet is. It's the essence of what reality is. It's the essence of what the program is. All right, it folds in a three-part reality. All right, so I'll move forward a little bit and I'll talk about this. Yeah, three is understanding. So three was in connection to this. You say, well, what is it in connection to, Lamel? It's in connection to the contemplative door. All right. You say, really? Yeah. Three was always in connection to the contemplative door. You don't know which door you want to pick, this one or that one. You don't know which door you want to pick. So it's a contemplative door, and you walking down literally a hallway, and you trying to figure out which path you really want to travel in. So that's why three represented bad. Going back to 30 or the number three, it represents bad, as in the doorway. Okay? And it also represented understanding too. But when you look in the Messiah Codex, the spiritual application of it is the contemplative door. All right? So you can pick any door that you want. But either way about it, all doors lead to one place. And that's within yourself. Okay? Let's move forward. We at the third planet from the sun. We at the third planet from the sun. Y'all see this? The third planet from the sun. Now y'all say, Lamel, how is this in connection to anything? All right, because everything literally falls in threes. Everything falls in threes and how you see it and how you feel it, how it connects. It connects in a frequency of three to be balanced, which is man, woman, and child. Past, present, future. The three primary colors, height, depth, width. All right. But it's something else that the three connected you to that was extraordinary or ordinary itself. All right. And this is time. When you see the Tesseract, a lot of people don't see you see height, depth, and width. That's what you see. Height, depth, and width. But when you see the Tesseract spinning like that, it's something else that you see. And that is time and space itself. All right. This is what connects time and space. All right. That what is revolving right there is time. All right. Peace. What's up, Miss April? I see you in here. What's up? Let's get it in. So the number three represented height, depth, and width. All right. Look at this. But the Messiah connected you up with time itself because that was the principle of oneness in the center of that. All right. So let's move forward. So the number three or the number 30 with the zero, because the number zero right there represents time. If you say height, depth, and width representing this three-dimensional object right here. Peace. What's up, Brandon? I see you in here. God, let's go, King. Let's go. Shout out to all my Purple Heart soldiers. Let's go. So when you see the object right here that is three-dimensional, you see height, depth, and width, but you don't see time. Now we at the number 30. The number 30 representing time. All right. The number 30 is going to represent, well, the zero would represent time. And the number three would represent the contemplative door, considering it is connected with height, depth, and width, or past, present, and future. All right. So the number 0 or 30 connected you with time itself, which was all three in one. All three in one past, present, and future, man, woman, and child. The three primary colors, anything that you wanted to say, it connected you up with oneness. And it was all about the three. All right. The three is a solar prime number for anybody that doesn't know that. And anytime it connects up, it is also a vector prime number. It connects up with 3, 6, and 9, which is also 1, 3, 1. When you see 3, 6, and 9, you see 1, 3, 1, because those are the vector primes that connect and fold into each other. All right, so let's move forward. The number 30 connected you with time because the number 3 connected you with the 3 primary colors. All right, this is how we build it on here. I'm dropping the science. We giving out this work, Messiah Code Solar Primes representing. Look, so when you see the three represented the 3 primary colors. All right, the 0 represented the time. All right, the 0 represented the time. So what you got to realize is that you can't destroy time. What's up, Miss Sonia? I see you. Let's go. We in the building. Let's do this. So when you look at time itself, it folds into itself. It truly folds into itself. All right, it's a taurine. Now, it's a taurine. Now, hopefully, I don't make y'all dizzy by looking at this, but this is how really the universe operates. This is really how time operates. You're going to say, really, Lamel? It's folding in itself, and everything outside is really inside the circle. This is how your reality really is. This is how your reality is perceived and inceived. All right, this is how all our realities are connected. All right, and this is something that I want everybody to know and see in general, so people can get the bigger picture and the broader scope of how and what this is. All right, so it's just the taurine. It's literally like a torus. It folds like a torus. All right, so let me continue this build. It's getting real tabaculation. It's getting real tabaculation type in here. So look, we go into the third element. We move into the third element right now, right? The third element being lithium. All right, the atomic number 3. The atomic number 3, right? The third element. It has many uses. All right. It's used to manufacture aircrafts, as we know, and you already know that it's in batteries. Okay. And then in the mental health department, lithium carbonate is used as a common treatment of bipolar disorder. Help stabilize wild mood swings caused by illnesses. So, but you know, as the three literally operates to give you balance within the universe. All right. Peace. What's up, Miss Setti? I see you in the building. All right. So now let's keep it going. Let's keep it going and let's move forward. Let's keep it going and let's move forward. You'll see this. What's up, Miss LaUnc? I see you in the building too. Peace. You'll real quick. Boom. No, there it is, right there. There it go. Check this out. All right, so boom. This is something that I wanted to break down. All right. Also, 3 is the perfection, or completion. This is what I said. All right. This number is repeated throughout the Bible. Y'all know this. It's repeated throughout the Bible as a result of completeness. All right. God's attributes are 3. Y'all already know this. In reference to the 3, it's always connected with God. All right. So, boom. If you ever look when the Messiah said to the people, he said, I am the way, right? He said, I am the truth. He said this, look, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. Now, people got real religious with this stuff. Okay, people got real crazy religious with this stuff when they said, "Oh, he's the way." He's literally guarding the gate, like he's holding guns and everything right there at the gate, and you can't get through. No, what this is literally talking about is something else. It's talking about an example. It's talking about being an example. All right, if you look at the word or the meaning of example, it means the same thing as what he just talked about. Example, look, a thing, characteristic of its kind, or illustrating a general rule. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Look at that. Now you say, I am the way, I am the truth. All right, no one and the light. That's all three in one. All three in one. No one get to the Father but by me. Thank you, Miss LaUn, for in the building holding me down. All right. So this goes even deeper. This goes even deeper. Because if you go in 1 John 5:8, right, it says, and there are three that bear witness in the earth, the spirit and the water and the blood, and these three are one. Y'all know that. All three are one. See, that was in connection with everything, man. That's what brought us together. The three. The three brought us together. You know why? Because the three represented literally the higher self. All right. But it was also a way to connect our lower self. Why do you say that, LaMail? I got you. Check this out. This is why. If you look on here, thank you, Miss Cherie. I see you in here. Look, peep this out. Look, the three was a way to connect us to our high, as well as a way to connect us to our lows. Now you say, how would I do? What do you mean by that, LaMail? Because first of all, the piano was hooked up to middle C, like something that connects in your center, the middle, the center, all right, which was the C that was connecting you with your center, all right. Then what happened was they end up speeding up everything to A minor, all right. So now you can look at it on the scale and see on middle C how they change the octave rate or the vibration of the earth into A minor. You can literally see it right there. All right. You can see how they changed it. All right. And it's 44.1 hertz. Yeah, it damn right it hurts. It hurts so much that, let me tell you something, it's draining your energy every day. People think you're not hooked up to the matrix. You hooked up to the matrix. You know why? Because they remotely got you hooked up. And this is one of the ways that they did it, by changing the octave rates of the planet itself. Now, we used to be in tune with the bass. I mean the raw bass. It takes two to make a thing go right, and we made that into three. We was in tune to the raw bass, all right, the middle C. But next thing you know, I mean, real talk, we was in tune with the raw bass. We was in tune with the bass. You know, it was a time where men were proud to have that bass voice in the way they talk. Men were proud to talk like that, with that bass in your voice, with your diaphragm big and humongous, and you coming through and you making the earth move when you talk. All right? It came a time when it was like that. All right? Where we was like that, to move mountains, where we were tuned into the bass to move mountains. The next thing you know, we start being tuned into high notes. high notes to basically to move mountains. To move mountains. I'm telling you like this. Real talk, what you should know is that the mountains always move with you. The mountains always move with you. No matter what, the mountains are moving with you right now. All right. People are looking for the mountains. They say, well, what mountains did Moses go on? What mountains did Moses go on? All right. Well, let me tell you something. He wasn't singing no goddamn Usher songs when he was moving these mountains. He wasn't singing no Usher songs when he was moving these mountains. Trust me on that. Okay? We breaking this down. Look. Matthew chapter 17, verse 1. And after 6 days, Jesus taketh Peter, James, and John, his brother, and bringeth them up to a high mountain apart. Okay? Look, he brought them up apart. Them three. He had many disciples. He had many friends, many associates, many people that he kicked it with. But he brought 3 people up there with him. Now you say, why did he bring 3 people up on the mountain with him? I told you, first of all, he was moving mountains. I told you, first of all, he was moving mountains. He wasn't singing no Usher songs. He was moving mountains. But the mountains that he was moving was his higher self. Was his higher self. When you thinking you at your lows, you at your highs. These are the mountains that he was taking them to. This is the trick of it all. These were the mountains that he was taking them to. He was bringing them back to the 3, in connection with the 3, the higher self, the higher polarity. When you look at a mountain, no matter how you looking at a mountain, it looks like this. You looking at a mountain, it's looking like this, literally. You say, really? What mountain did he take him up on, Lamel? I'm trying to tell you what mountain that he took him up on. He took him up on. He took Peter, James, and John apart. All right? Yeah. He taking them up to a higher, greater polarity. All right? Which is 3 times 3. We flexing on here. We really flexing on them real heavy. So this is the higher polarity. It's a problem, though. You think this is a lower polarity. It's a problem. You think that this is a lower polarity. All right? Wrong again. This is not a lower polarity. So all 3 in one, he took James, Peter, and John up on the mountain. And this was the mountain that he took them up on. All right? So we really cooking. Shout out to everybody. We operating in the mainframe right now. We literally operating in the mainframe. We are breaking the codex. We are breaking the code right now. This is what I want y'all to know. Yes, we are in the matrix. They say, Lamel, are we in the matrix? Yeah, we are in the matrix. The matrix means a womb, but it's something deeper than a womb that we in. We in the shell also. It's the shell that we in. It's all 3 in one, literally. Now look at this. This is something that I want to connect y'all with, which is the higher polarity if we operating in the mainframe right now. If we are the glitch in the matrix, thank y'all for making the glitch, because that's what y'all literally made. Let's operate. Let's operate. I can be the surgeon or the scientist. It doesn't matter. Let's operate within the mainframe. Okay? So now I want y'all to look at the number 3. Everybody going to operate from the dot right now. Everybody's about to break the code. Everybody is about to break the code right now. All right. I want you to look at the number 3. I want y'all to look at the dot in your head. Look at the dot in your head. You can close your eyes, and I want you to look at that number 3 and open your eyes back up. Let's start firing it up. Let's start firing it up. Shout out to all the Purple Heart soldiers in the building. All right, let's go. I want you to look at that number 3. Okay. So now, as you see that number 3, I want you to operate from the dot. So no matter where they put you at, north, east, south, or west, you'll know where to find that number 3. All right. So now let's move forward. So question, do you see the number 3? Question, do you still see the number 3? We operating from the dot right now. You can put it in the comment section if you will. If you have the ability to put it in the comment section, let me know if you still see the number 3. We operating from the dot. We are breaking. We are the glitch in the matrix right now. Okay. Do you still see the number 3? I put the, okay, somebody said yes. I got 1 yes. I got another yes. I got 2 yeses. Somebody says they still see the number 3. Do I got another yes? I got another yes. Yeah, I see 3. Facts. I see people said they see 3. Just let me know if you see 3. That's all you gotta let me know. You don't gotta break it down into some other shit. All right, let's go. I got you, Miss Sheree. I got you. Look. All right, y'all see it. Y'all see it. I got you. All right, everybody sees the 3. Let's go. I got you. All right, let's move forward. Everybody moving from the dot right now. Everybody said they saw the 3. So now, question. Do y'all still see a number 3? Right now. Come on. Come on. I need more yeses. Let me know if y'all see a number 3 right now. Yes or no. Say no. If you don't see 3, just let me know, and I'll break it down for you. If you still see a 3, just say yes. Thank you. Thank you. I got everybody. Let me see. Who else in the building? Let me know if you in the building, yes or no. Do you see a 3? Brother John said he saw a 3. Sister Cherie said she saw a 3. Yes. All right. Everybody saw a 3. So we just saw a 3. Everybody saw a 3. We just kept on seeing 3. All right. Let me know if y'all see a 3. We operating from the matrix. We breaking the matrix down. Let me know if y'all see a 3. If you didn't see a 3, let me know. Say no, LaMel, I don't see a 3. All right. Miss Sonia says she didn't see a 3. I'm gonna give it to her. I got her. Okay. Operating from the dot. Do you still see a 3? Okay, Sonia said she see a 3. Everybody seeing a 3. Who's not seeing a 3 right here? All right, everybody seeing a 3. If you're not seeing a 3, let me know. We are the glitch in the matrix right now. Let me know if you're not seeing the 3. All right, everybody sees a 3 again. If you had to turn your head, if you had to get upside down with it, if you had to get jiggy with it, turn your cell phone any type of way to see a 3. Hopefully you saw the 3 operating from the dot. This is the dot right now. All right, I can see it now. Miss LaUnc said I can see it now. She's operating from the dot. Everybody is the glitch in the matrix right now. Everybody here is glitching. Everybody here is glitching it out right now. Everybody is literally glitching it out. And you start to see reality literally from the dot. And you're going to say, well, where's the dot, LaMel? Where you going to go at now, LaMel? Booyah. Look at this. Everybody is seeing everything from the dot now. You see it right there. You see the dot. What is the dot, LaMel? The dot so happens to be the North Pole. So now you see the 3, right? Hopefully y'all see the 3 going around the North Pole. To find your way home to the North Pole, look for the 3. All 3 in one. which is all 4 in 1. 1, 4, 1. All 3 in 1. The 5 stars that look like a 3. 1, 3, 1 adds to 5. All right. So look. Let me know if you still see the 3. I don't want nobody to get dizzy in here. But hopefully you can see this. Through autumn, through spring, through winter, through whatever. You can still see the 3. And this can find you. You can find your way to the dot, which is the North Pole, the northern polarity. Okay? 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. All 3 in 1. Literally. 1, 4, 1. All in connection. So let me slow it down. Let me slow the image down a little bit. Booyah. So this was what they call Cassiopeia, but it's not really Cassiopeia. All right. You know what it is? It's called Lee Mal. Lee Mal, or what y'all say, the female. The female. It's not female. The number 30 is Lee Mal. All right. Mistaken as Cassiopeia. Mistaken as Cassiopeia. Now, these 3 star constellations, as you know, when many other star constellations go around the North Star or the northern dot or the northern polarity. In the mainframe consciousness, this represents your higher self. This literally represents your higher self, where you can tap into the north polarity. All right. This was mistakenly known as Cassiopeia, but it's known as Lemel, which is Lemel backwards. All 3 in 1. All 3 in 1. These were the stars. This was male and female, the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. I don't care who else, whatever you want to put it. I like women that are taller than me sometimes too. You know, it doesn't matter who's the Big Dipper, who's the Little Dipper. Let's still dip it out and let's create something. All 3 in 1. And this revolved around the northern polarity. But the 3 represented Cassiopeia, which was Lemel or Lemel. Okay? So that's where you get X, Y, X or YXY. The same thing. It's all in connection. All right. So now let's move forward. When you look at the stars at night and you want to travel to the northern polarity, these are the 5 stars that you look for. This is the 5-star general that you look for. All right. It's called Lemel. The Lemel, the female, the higher polarity, the higher consciousness of self. That's what it was. You see it? It looks like a pyramid, literally in the middle of 2 pillars. It looks like 3 in the middle of 2 pillars, 3 candlesticks, all 3 in 1. Blood, spirit, and water in the middle of 2 candlesticks, which represents the 2 pillars or the woman's legs or the 2 candlesticks that we all come through. That we all come through. All right. So now we moving through the planet. We moving through the planet like satellites. This is one thing I want to let y'all know. How we moving throughout the mainframe. We moving like satellites. I told people this. They say, man, I asked y'all, I said, well, what sign are you? What sign are you in the zodiac? When you look at the zodiac signs, I want you to look at them like satellites. I don't want y'all to look at the zodiac signs like something of worship. I want y'all to look at the zodiac signs like satellites bouncing off a consciousness. Because when you look at the sun, I want you to look at the sun bouncing off light. Or not even light in a sense, light being information. All right. So if you look at the light that's coming from the sun as thought, therefore it's a lesser light tuning you into the greatest light of them all. It's steering you into the direction of the greatest light of them all. So thus it becomes a satellite. So therefore we are the great lights or the lesser lights that's tuning everyone into the greatest light of them all. Satellites here on this planet. All right. Now, shout out to everybody that's coming in for this glitch moment. Because we glitching right now. We literally glitching the mainframe consciousness. You say, Lamel, how are we the glitch in the matrix? How are we literally the glitch in the matrix? Look, let me bust this down. Shout out to my Virgos, my Geminis in the building. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all mutable signs in the building. Always talking up. I love y'all mutables in the building. Look at this. So you asked me, how are we the glitch in the matrix, Lamel? How are we the glitch in the matrix? All right. Now look, we going back to the Dabir, right? The Dabir. All right. The Dabir is the innermost place or the innermost cavern in a temple, which was also called the matrix. That's what it was called, the matrix or the womb. The matrix. All right. This is action with the womb. Now we're going back into the womb. With us, we're becoming born again. Yes, we're fresh to death. We literally fresh to death because as we go down, we coming back up. As we go down, we literally coming back up. You say, Lamel, how am I coming back up when I'm going down? Let me tell you something, man. Real talk. When you hit the planet like this, you plugging in. You literally plugging the freak in. The mainframe. You literally plugging the freak in. This is your higher self right now. You see that? When you are on all fours, that represent north, east, south, and west. You see this man? He is on all fours right now. He is on all fours right now and on all threes. He is on his 7. You ask me, you say, Lamel, what is my 7? This is getting on your 7, plugging totally in. All right? I don't know if you've been there lately, but people say, Lamel, I don't even know what to worship no more. I got so much knowledge. I'm just a god. I don't even know what to worship no more. Well, let me tell you something, honey. Let me give you some fire, bro. I'm going to baptize you with some fire real quick. I'm going to baptize you with this fire real quick. All right? The only way you can create a sword, right, is through water and fire. So thus, all right, this is the spoken word, the sword. So I'm going to give you something real quick, honey. God is an action in your life. It's taking place in your life every day. What's up, Miss Akshita Vita? I see ya. God is an action that's taking place in your life. I don't know if you see it that way or not. When you at your highs, you at your lows. When you at your lows, you at your highs. This is the substance that creates character, literally. This is when you on all fours. On all fours and on all threes right there, which creates your 7. Now, I told you before, when you making these confessions, you are moving mountains. People say when Jesus took on Matthew chapter, when the Messiah took the 3 disciples, all 3 of one, to the mountain, high up in the mountain. They say, well, what mountain did he come? First of all, he was moving mountains. You got to move mountains. It says, say not thy kingdom of heaven is here or there, but the kingdom is within you. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth. And you got to bring that kingdom. Yeah, you got to move mountains. You literally got to move mountains. So when he took them up, he literally took them up 3. He said, man, after 6 days. Yeah, after 6 days. Because it's the same thing that God said after 6 days. In Genesis chapter 1:3-1. He said, it's good. Everything is good. Look at this. He brought these 3 dudes up. He got one person that denies him. but he's a student. He got one person that's just studied up, but he don't know what's up, but he studied up, but he's just rocking out. He's there. And then he had one person that he just loved. All right? All three in one. These represent three classes of students that he took up to the mountain. And you said, well, what mountain did he took him up? All right? You said, what God or deities of these times? I love when people say that to me. I was just waiting for somebody to say that. I was just waiting for somebody to say that. I love when somebody said something like that. Look at this. I done said this 1,000 times in every one of my videos. If somebody ever asks me, well, what God was it? Look at this. It's not for me to tell you what God. Look at this. All these stories are exemplary. You got to exemplify these stories within yourself. Now, if you ask me, well, what's the 171? It represents the realm of ascension. Now, you say, well, what God? God is a verb. It's an action in your life. It's literally an action that takes place in your life. If you don't see this action, if you can't see it, then God doesn't exist to you. All right? So you can just BTF with that. God doesn't exist to you if you don't see an action literally in your life that takes place of authority, of a higher consciousness, of a greater, of just something that's great. And you want to say, well, I'm the greatest thing they ever wrote. Okay, that's cool if you're the greatest thing they ever wrote. I want to see your ass take a bullet then. I want to see your ass take a bullet real quick. Or I want to see your ass do something really great. All right? Because people don't want to give reference to a power that's greater than themselves. And that right there will lead you to the water that you trying to connect to. Because I said your spirit or your soul is just like water trying to get back to a greater body of water. It doesn't matter how much you bottle it up. Water is always trying to get back to a greater cloud of water. All right? So this is how it is. This is how it is. You ask me what God. This is the bull crap that the students always argue about. You know why they always argue about it? Because they're not trying to get the point of the matter. They're not trying to get the lesson and say, well, oh, I get it. Because it's an action. It's an action. These are the mountains that you move in your life. These are the higher. If you look at a mountain, you would say, I got you. Don't take no offense at it. All right? I'm cooking right now. All right? So when you look at these mountains become obstacles in your life, figuratively speaking. Deities. I'm not saying no God or no deities. Forget anything about a God or a deity. I don't give reference to a God or deity. I give reference to a Thawalu, which is a program. All right? Which is a program of a greater consciousness. I don't give reference to no gods or no deities. All right? That's man-made stuff. That's woman-made stuff also. Nah. Okay? So now when you connect into your greater consciousness, you can see the principles in these things. You damn right we move mountains, honey. We move mountains. We don't have to step over these mountains. We move these mountains. And guess what? The mountains are moving with us. I'm not saying you arguing with me. Take a back seat real quick. Don't be defensive. Look at this. We move in mountains with us. Do you get that? Do you understand what I'm saying? In reference to us moving mountains? Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever had an obstacle or a situation in your life where as though it was a challenge, okay? And somebody said you can't do that. Or it was a lot of people say that you can't do that. Can you feel me on that? So now when you go into the mountain, it's various ways that you can go to the mountain. It can be your higher self. It can be your higher self or your lower self, because a mountain does have a valley. All right? A mountain does have a valley. And guess what's at the bottom of the valley? In most cases, water. Didn't I say we water trying to get back to a greater body of water? Okay? And that's real talk. That's so real talk about it. Now, in reference to the God situation, this is all I'm saying. In reference to the God situation, people get too religious with it. They always want to wonder what God it is when they read these books instead of looking within themselves and finding the God within. Trust me on that. I can tell you so much stories about so much stuff. I can tell you so much things about so much stuff. And it doesn't matter what I tell you. You still have to look for the God within. If you can't find the God within, you truly don't know this. So this right here it connects you up. This connects you up right here to your higher consciousness, to your greater self. Yeah, this connects you up. I don't know if you I don't know if you've done this lately. I don't know if anybody here done this lately. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when we get knowledge of self, we get confused on what to bow ourselves to, what to give reference to, what to give respect to, what to give homage to. Man, we just got so big. We got so big. Not realize that we literally rule by gravity in a sense. And levity. But we rule by principles, man. Real talk, know thyself. You damn right. This is one way to know yourself, man. This is one way to know yourself through an exorcism. This is one way to truly know yourself through a true exorcism, an exercise, man. Yo, go pick a name to call upon. I don't care what name you call upon when you do this. Don't get mad at me because I gave you freedom of choice. Don't get mad at me because I literally gave you freedom of choice. I just said make it happen. Real talk, we glitching right now. Don't get mad at me because I literally gave you freedom of choice in the matter. All right? I said it's an action. I don't know how this force is moving in your life right now. But one thing I know, it's one thing I truly know, is that we move in mountains. We literally move in mountains. And these mountains are moving with us. These mountains are moving with us. Trust me, man. You got the higher consciousness, the higher realm with you, man, right now. These mountains are moving with us. Every time you go into the mountain, you think you at your low, you go into the mountain. Trust me. When the Messiah was taking them to the mountain, this was the mountain he was taking them to. Trust me on that. This was the mountain he was taking them to. He took 3 of them apart, all 3 in one. All 3 in one. And he showed them the faces of prophets. Yes, of the past, present, and future. Trust me on that. So that's what it's all about, y'all. That's really truly what it's all about. We moving mountains now. We moving these mountains within us. And we seeing that time within itself. Yeah. They say time is an illusion. No, time is of the essence. It's represented, it's actually ruled by the animated and the dormant. So something is something that you gotta activate in your life. And that's the principle of God. You would say, really, Lamel? Yeah, it's the principle of God. This is what helps you see through the tesseract of reality, height, depth, and width. This helps you see through the tesseract of reality. All right? Real talk, man. Real talk. And this is all connection. So now, I'm going to ask y'all this. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to ask y'all, what door y'all want to pick? Hopefully y'all in here. Hopefully y'all in here. What door y'all want to pick? I don't know. When you walking down these hallways, you got to figure it out yourself. It's nothing I can say to you. We all got challenges. We all got things in general that we go through. So when you moving through the hallway, yeah, 3 is balance. You said time never was when man was not. It never was when we was not. You said the God within. I like that. You better pick the right door, the middle path. You can go left, you can go right. You better go the middle path. You better go the middle path. You moving through these hallways, I don't know what. You better pick the middle path. For real. I can see y'all in here. Somebody done picked the door. Somebody been running through the hallways forever and say, I'm Gary. Number 3 represents Bab, the contemplative door. All right. Let me move forward. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. This is definitely exclusive build. I'm definitely in the mainframe operating right now. In the mainframe. All right. Shout out to everybody that's getting this work. You already know what it's hitting for. 747 24/7, 361 degrees. You said that's cool how you got that. Thank you. Thank you for the people that donated actually helped me do this. To be honest, Miss Lachey, I wouldn't be able to do this if people didn't donate to the movement or sponsor me. Rather, I don't call it donate. I say sponsor. They actually sponsored me. It's people that sponsor me to do this. I know how to hook up all this type of stuff, Miss Lachey. I'm very good at this. I'm very good at this. As far as HTML and programming, thank you, Brother Charles. I see you in here. You said that's Medusa. It's the mirror. It's really the mirror, to be honest. It's the mirror that you look at every day. It's the mainframe consciousness. Yo, man, I've been giving y'all some fire stuff. Some fire stuff, a way to meditate, different things, different tones, staying busy. Look, I got a new book that's going to drop at 12 o'clock tonight. It's dropping at 12 o'clock tonight. Real talk. That book is called The Introduction to Magic and Divination. Okay? Now you want to say, Lamel, how can I get the book? Okay, I got a program. All right, look at this. Let me talk about this book. The Introduction to Magic and Divination. This is going to be the best book ever, ever. When it comes to magic, when it comes to divination, it's going to be the best book ever. Now, it's going to be. This is a mother book. Okay, it has another book that's going to be the encyclopedia of magic and divination. That's what's going to come after that, which is the 151. Now, that will tell you in the book. When y'all read the book, it's like a novel, okay? It'll tell you, it'll lead. I'm a spoil it, basically. It's going to tell you that the next book to that is the 151. All right. But look at this. That's all you're going to need right there. That book right there is really all you're going to need, okay, to do what you want to do. All right. So it's going to give you everything that I talk about every day. Every day I've been talking about this stuff every single day. I'm going to give you the personality traits from 1 through 31. Now, it's cards. You got to realize this. Y'all going to have cards. Everybody that gets the book, y'all going to have cards, okay? Y'all going to have to make cards. Y'all have symbols. These are ancient symbols. It's 41 symbols. I don't want you to confuse the 41 symbols of the Urim Thummim Codex with the Messiah Codex. Two different things. Those are ancient symbols of the 141. Those are ancient. Listen, those are ancient symbols of the 141, and they all have a spiritual property and a spiritual value. I haven't shown none of y'all none of the symbols. I haven't shown none of y'all none of the symbols on the build. Real talk. I've been explaining the symbols a lot, but I haven't showed y'all the symbols. Okay, so you're going to get all the ancient symbols and the spiritual application of the symbols. Now you're going to say, Lamel, how am I going to divinate with this? All right, so now once you get all the symbols, you got to write it down yourself. Do not do no shortcut on this. Do not do a shortcut on this. If you really want to learn it, you have to write it down. All right, now these elaborate symbols, they're easy to write down. Only thing you do is, after you write them down, you study the meaning of them. And how you study the meaning of them, let's say, is you start pulling cards. After you make them into cards, 41 cards, okay? What you do is you pull the cards up and then you start to memorize the names of them. And then after you memorize the name, remember the destiny of each 41. And it's very easy. That's very easy because basically this, um, some of them have a reversal and some of them don't have a reversal. Okay, that means if you take the image, the ancient image, and if you put it in the mirror, it has a magic spell to it, meaning that it'll reverse. And some images do not reverse if you put them in the mirror. If you put them in the mirror, they do not reverse. So that's the magic of it and what the ancient symbols represent, along with the mirror and how you crack the mirror. That's how you first, how you learn to first crack the mirror, is when you put an image in the mirror and it doesn't move. That was one way that we learned to crack the mirror. Okay, so this is what you're going to learn with the codex in reference to destinies when you utilizing these images. If you see it in the mirror and it changes, it has a reversal. If it doesn't change, it don't have a reversal. All right. So now that's what you'll realize with the cards. Now, what I would suggest is people do a 3-card spread when they actually learning how to do this, or first start with a 1-card spread. Why is that? Because basically this, you'll do past, present, and future, and then the middle card would be your present moment, and right or left could be past or future. All right, but it's basically unclear because you operating through the realm of the Cyclops. Past and present, past and future meet in the present. Okay, so that's one thing that you'll learn. What you say, Miss Akshita Vita? You said you about to put your mark on the world yet again in a major way. Thank you, Miss Akshita. Look, I've been working, man. Look, with the little bit of what I have, I share with y'all. I invest in equipment and programs. I got people sponsoring me, man. People that's giving me a sponsorship that don't want me to say that they gave me something. That don't want glory for it. But I got people that's helping me, man, so I can articulate this information. And all praise due to the Most High God, man, for people that really love me, man, and really love what I present here. Real talk. They helping me do this. It's the only way I can do this, man. It's hard doing what I gotta do in life, and just meeting challenge after challenge, man. And everybody that helps me along the way, they help me help us. Real talk. So I'm coming out with a book tomorrow, and it's going to be beautiful. The book is going to be so beautiful. Not only the book is going to help you for it's like divinate, it's going to break down the spiritual application of each day. So when you moving throughout the calendar, or when you see numbers in your path from now on, you'll know what they mean. You'll really know what they mean. Like, you'll see it like me. Like, you'll be like me in a sense, or you'll see it like other people that got their glasses on, whereas though they can just see numbers, and they see words and destinies with numbers. I don't see just numbers falling. Anytime I see a number, I see words and destinies and all types of stuff going on with numbers. When I see it, I just don't see numbers. All right, when I see a number, I see a combination of many things. Okay, so that's something that I want to let y'all know in reference to this. It'll help y'all see it and help y'all decrypt reality. It'll help y'all do that. All right. I love y'all, man. I've been working hard. It took me 2.5 months to do that book. 2.5 months. And Lord knows I could have did it. I could have did it in about a month and a half. I could have did the book in a month and a half. But what happened was I started picking up so much stuff to do. Like I started picking up the WordPress. I didn't switch from Facebook to YouTube in the midst of all this. So in YouTube, I decided to go on YouTube every day. It doesn't matter if one person come on my live feed or 10 people or 20 people or 100 people come on my live feed. I didn't care. I said, man, I'm not going on Facebook no more. I'm not messing with that stuff no more. As far as doing this live stuff, I'll post some pictures and stuff to connect with my people, but I'm not going live on there. I'm not. You feel me? So because I want to give y'all informative builds, I want to give y'all something that y'all can cherish and something that's informational, man, something that can connect more better. And the only way I can do that is I can articulate it in a certain sort of way. So you damn right I had to move to YouTube. It was the only way I could do it. But yeah, this book is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's 144 pages to be honest. It's 144 pages. That's how many pages it is of full mayhem, of tobacolation. It's 144 pages of tobacolation. This book is going to drop at 12 o'clock tonight. At 12 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna send out it's 5 people that I owe the book to. It's 5 people that I owe the book to be honest. And the way I feel about life, I owe them the book. Because they've been sponsoring me and they've been helping me out. But before then, if you donate, you'll get the cosmic throne. So please don't donate before 12 o'clock because I got a program that changes over. It's going to change over. The next book is going to be the 141 that I'm going to put on the program. So at 12 o'clock, the program is only going to send people the 141 hand manual. It's not going to send you the cosmic throne. All right. So right now until 12 o'clock, it's going to send you the cosmic throne. So I would suggest wait until 12 o'clock. All right. Now you can actually, like I said, I'm making this available for everybody. I don't prejudice hate. I make this available for everybody. You can donate anything. And the program will send you my book. It will send you my book. Real talk. You say, really? It's really, it's really a sponsorship. It's not a donation, but I'm going to say donation for y'all. Okay? If you actually contribute to the movement, all right, if you contribute to the movement, you contribute anything, the program will send you my book. It will send you my book or any other thing that I got available for you. All right? I got that. I set that up for people. All right? What else? And otherwise than that, it's a really good book. I don't think y'all gonna put that book down. The reason why, and it's set up like a scripture. It's really set up like a scripture. I could have been finished this book, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I had to pray so many times before I wrote this book. I had to be honest, I don't want to give away certain secrets because I don't want people to misuse it. I don't want people to misuse what I know. These things have been protected for a while, man. But if I don't give it to y'all, somebody else probably won't give it to y'all. To be honest, especially the stuff that I know and the stuff that I've been through. So I just pray that people do the right thing with this stuff. That's it. Because you're gonna have part one of magic and what you can do with magic. Real magic, man. And know that love is the greatest magic of them all. It doesn't matter what anybody would say. Love is the greatest magic of them all. And I love y'all. I truly love y'all, man. 747 24/7 361 degrees. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody that's moving throughout the mainframe consciousness right now. I love the fact that me is we. What's up, Terry? I see you, Terry. Look at Terry in the building. Yo, I love it, man, when everybody's coming back home. I love it when people are coming back home, man. Y'all really making me feel good. Y'all truly making me feel good. What's up, Terry? Yeah, what's up, Miss Sonia? Yo, I love y'all, man. I miss you, man. I miss y'all, man. I miss you. Look, it's a lot of people I miss from Facebook. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Like, I lost over 300 people on my Facebook that I was close to. Miss Terry, you one of them. Damn, I love you, Miss Terry. Yo, you know my book dropping tonight at 12 o'clock, right? The new book, the 1-for-1 hand manual. You a Messiah Code All-Star, Miss Terry. It's a lot of y'all, man. Golly, I can't wait till y'all come back home. I can't wait till y'all, damn right. I can't wait till y'all come back home. Look, it's called the 1-for-1 Introduction to Magic and Divination. That book is dropping tomorrow. It is 5. It's dropping tonight. It is 5. Look, I've been on YouTube going hard, Miss Terry. I've been on YouTube going hard. Real talk. Everything's been a blessing. The family been growing. You know, we lost a lot of people on YouTube, on Facebook. We lost over 300 people on Facebook, but we gained a lot of people on YouTube. We got a lot of good new people that's a part of this family. Like Miss Lachey, she's new. She's a part of new. She's really good. I really love her. She's crazy though, but I still love her. A lot of other people that been coming along, man. Definitely, man, you'll rock out. You'll definitely love what's been happening. You know, I know you got stuff going on with the family. You said had to catch up. I started a new life. Wow, I know how that be. I definitely know how that be. I love y'all, man. I love a lot of the people that's new coming in. I love a lot of people that's old that been rocking out with this for a couple years now, for a couple months now, for however long you've been rocking out with it. I truly love y'all. Peace to Terry. She's an all-star. Definitely an all-star. I gotta put you down with the Purple Heart Squad and the Dracula Squad. I know it's cool. Yo, man, love is like a boomerang feeling, man. It brings you back home every time, Miss Terry. Trust that. Look, love is like a boomerang feeling. It brings you back home every time. Real talk, it brings you back home every time. That's what I want to let you know, man. You got hugs waiting for you, Miss Terry. You got a lot of hugs waiting for you. We missed you. For what it's worth, like, I've been doing so much in reference to the Codex and sharing so much good information. It's been beautiful. That's all I can say. It's been so beautiful. And we've been growing as a family, and the love has been growing. More or less, the love has been growing, Miss Terry. You know, it's a lot of love has been growing. You know, and that's what I like more than anything. You know, I never want to lose y'all, man. I pray to God that I don't lose y'all. To be honest, I pray to God that the devil don't get y'all asses. For real. I be praying to God that the devil don't get y'all. People ask me, well, what God? I tell you, God is an action in my life, man. God is truly an action in my life. So yeah, I'm moving mountains. These mountains are moving with me. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. I love it. I love it when my people are coming back home. I got 299 more people, Miss Terry. I got 299 people that I gotta bring them back home. It's cool though. You know, it's like something just resonates and just brings us home. You said, we are the mountains. I like that. I like that one, Miss Akshita Vita. We are the mountains. You damn right. We are the mountains. I love that one. Hopefully y'all grooving, man. For real. I love it. Thanks, love. But I'm not crazy. Your ass is crazy, Miss Lachey. Trust me. Crazy, no crazy. Your ass crazy. Her ass crazy. You crazy. Crazy, no crazy. You crazy. A crazy person knows a crazy person. You got me. You said you gotta learn me one day. I don't gotta learn you, girl. I gotta. If I learn you, that means I gotta live with your ass and I gotta have sex with you and do all types of stuff. If I gotta learn you, to be honest. He said we were jamming, but that's that's what's. I don't got nothing in my cup. I don't got no liquor in my cup. It's just ice water, to be honest. Nah, I'm just saying, to get to know you, I would really have to live with you. For real, for real. You don't know a person really until you live with them. I would definitely have to live with your ass. See if I like your dirty ass. You say, really? I'm not dirty, Lamille. All of us are dirty. We got some dirty, trifling shit that we do. Stop. Stop acting like we don't all do trifling stuff sometimes. Like, damn, I did that. Damn, I did that. You feel me? All of us got stuff we do like that. So I would have to learn to live with you. In a way, I'm learning to live with you in the Dracula squad and the Purple Heart squad. I'm learning to live with you, to be honest. So he said, who is the devil? I don't know. You know who the devil is, girl. You want to say, who's the devil? If I probably live with you, you'll probably say I'm the devil. You say, Lamel, you the devil. I'll probably say your ass is the devil if I live with you. For real. You just one of those types. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all, man. So what we doing, we definitely building something great. We definitely building something great. I'm just relaxing. I'm just chilling on the floor right now, enjoying the moment. And all white for y'all. Feel like a newborn baby. What's up, Miss Sherelle? What's up, Miss Sherelle? Throwing up the hearts. Look at that. Look at Bren throwing up the aliens in the building. Look at Bren throwing up the aliens in the building. Look, man, I gave y'all that work in this video. I gave y'all that work. Not only did I give y'all that work, I just love enjoying myself. I just love enjoying myself. Yeah, man, I feel new, man. I feel blessed. I definitely feel blessed. Yo, I had to finish that book. That was my mission. To be honest, I had to finish that book. It really meant something to me to finish it. I'm gonna take y'all down the hallways real quick. Let's go down the hallways. We be in the hallways. Let me go down the hallways real quick. Yeah, we got many choices in life, man. For what it's worth, it's always good when you're making the best choices and the right ones. You feel me? When you moving down these contemplative doors, man, we getting older, we getting better. I look at it like that. I think when I get old, I think as I get older, I get more better. I say, man, there's certain things that I can do right now I couldn't do when I was younger. To be honest, I look at it like that sometimes. I don't know if some people, yeah, you just gotta take care of your body in a certain sort of way. You said you can live with someone and still not know them. Yeah, you right about that, Miss Lachey. You can live with somebody and not know them. I know that. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else. Let me keep it real with you. If you want me to bring it back to your ass, you always want some attention. I got you. Look at this. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about nobody else. I said I got to live with your ass to get to know you. I don't care about nobody else. I got to get to live in. I got to live with you to get to know you. For real. I mean, there's people in here I know better. To be honest, I love them better than a person that I live with. To be honest, you said correction, regression. Yeah, look, I said me. I gotta live with you. I gotta see all. Didn't you hear me say I gotta see all the trifling shit you do? I got you going. I bet you gonna say on a live feed you don't do trifling shit. I bet you gonna say on a live feed you don't do trifling shit. Like, don't go there. Don't go there. Like, seriously, we all do trifling shit. I would have to live with you and see some of the trifling shit you do and say I can deal with that. That's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? I gotta feel that way. That's how I gotta feel that way about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Quit. Yes. And Brent know what's it. Terry, yo, boogers and told you. Thank you, Miss Terry. You good. Thank you, Miss Terry. You good with me. Terry, Miss Terry, she just said, you know, Miss Terry didn't said it. It's cool. Somebody a lie on here say they don't do trifling shit. That's just that'll blow my freaking mind out. Talking about. I said I gotta live with you to get to know you so I can see what trifling shit you do. That's it. I don't mean to cuss and be vulgar because I know some people don't like me to cuss and speak vulgarity, man. But still, that's all I'm saying. I would have to live with people. I'm learning to live with people in the Purple Heart Squad. To be honest, excuse me, I'm learning to live with people in the Dracula Squad. I'm learning to live with y'all. We created a one group. We created a successful one group on Facebook. Niggas don't do that. If they got messenger groups, people are popping out like whatever, like clockwork. We've been having a successful group. People are starting to get the ticket that I should get about 4 or 5 Purple Hearts today. That's my goal. My goal was to get 20 Purple Hearts a day, to be honest, because I share my feelings with y'all. For everybody that don't know what the Purple Heart Squad is about, it's basically a one group that we created on Facebook, right? Facebook Messenger. We got a one group that we created. Okay, now we put it on mute so you can't hear the bell go off. But the only thing you got to do is just keep on checking in the group, and you see various things pop up in the group. People expressing their feelings and shedding their feelings about stuff. It's like a counseling. Imagine if you had an AA meeting, right? Some people need an AA meeting, okay, where they need to and I had an argument with this in Louisiana. This is one of the reasons why I got in trouble in Louisiana. All right, because when I was doing my pastor work, when I was a pastor, okay, look at this. I was working for one church in Louisiana, and it was an argument between me and one of the ministers there in reference to how long the church should be open. Yo, the church should be open 24 hours. There's no reason why a liquor store should be open more than the church. That's a fact. That's a fact. So if you see a liquor store open and then the church is closed, that's telling you that the devil's shop is open more than God's shop. All right. So that's something right there that we gotta fix. Okay. So now I'm gonna read your comment. Let me say this real quick, Miss Jasmine. Look, so now this is one thing that I was saying to them when they gave me the keys to that church. This is what I did. This was in Springfield. When they gave me the keys to that church, I said, man, we keeping this church open 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Look at this. Let me tell you what type of change I made in that community. It was people coming to the church that wanted to get high on crack. It was people that decided and said, you know what? I'm not going to get high right now. And I'm just going to come to the church for prayer service or whatever like that. They would guess who was there? I was there with the doors open, like, yo, what's up? You need somebody to pray for you? Come on. I got you. Come on in, bro. Like this. Come on in, sis. I mean, people that was in the streets. And guess what? They was looking at these people in the church. These people looked at these people like they said, man, I'm bringing in crackheads. This is what this one dude said to the head pastor of the church, right? He said, I'm bringing in crackheads and drug dealers and stuff like that. You goddamn right, I was bringing in crackheads and drug dealers, and I was bringing in people that were homeless and stuff in the goddamn church. You damn right, I was bringing them in the church. He had a problem with that, and he told basically the head pastor on me, like, and basically trying to throw me underneath the bus. And the only thing I was doing was giving prayer for these people. These people said, thank you, Pastor Lamar. That's when I was Pastor Lamar. Look, they were saying, yo, thank you, Pastor Lamar. Look, I needed prayer, man. I needed something. I didn't want to go back on drugs this night. And it's like, forget every night. This night right now, I saved that man or that woman where they didn't get high that night on crack or heroin, where they just said, well, I'm gonna come to the church. And this before me actually being on Facebook trying to be on live and go crazy like that about God getting glorification. I was getting real glory, real talk. I was getting real glory, for real. Telling people keeping God's shop open. So that's how I feel we should be with each other. We should be like that. Open shop. Open shop. So they got, look, the dude got mad at me. All right. Now I didn't get in trouble in a sense, but I made it happen. I made it happen. And I saved a lot of lives. I saved a lot of lives doing that. You know what I mean? Where people they was getting high, man, and I just took them off the street. I look at our groups as support groups, man. Some people, if you get high or if you having problems, whereas though you need prayer and you need somebody to think about you, I look at that group for that. Niggas think about, I don't feel like posting or posting in there is superficial or whatever. No, that group is not that. That is our AA meeting. That is our support group. That is people that support us, the people that have love in their heart, people that's ready to shed love. All right, real talk. And that Dracula squad is about that too. It's about people that stay up on a late night that protect the women and children and men. That's what that's about. All right. So the key to the key to it is that we put it on mute so it don't bother you when it goes off on all the time. But the key element is to get in the group and share what you feel. Get purple hearts. Get 20 purple hearts today. Man, make sure you get at least 10 purple hearts a day. Trust me, man, it feels good. Those hearts, let me tell you something. For the people that's going to be a part of the Purple Heart Squad, that I'm gonna introduce y'all to it. Um, y'all gonna realize it's people in there that got real love. They got real freaking love and they trying to share it. But they don't want to share it with everybody. They want to share it with a particular kind of people, a particular type of people. That's what you got to know. You know what I mean? So when you come on there, I want you to know some stuff. And then the Dracula Squad, that's a secret group. That right there, if you in that group, you got to know how to hold water. Shut your mouth. Real talk. If you in that group, shut your damn mouth. Do not say nothing outside of the group. All right? Whatever's inside of that group stays in that group. Period. If you run your mouth, we know who ran your mouth. You feel me? We know who ran their mouth. Okay? So that's what the Dracula Squad is about. And then a lot of people I don't know what happened to brother 830. I don't know what is he going through. I love him. Let me give him a shout out because my brother Cedric. I don't know. I don't know if I said something to offend him or anything. So he left the group. So I'm gonna just give him a shout out or a RIP. I don't know whatever to give him. You know what I'm saying? You said leaving the plantation, be back, fam. Love you. I love you too, Miss Bren Bren. Let me give a shout out to that brother, 830. I don't know what happened to him. Sometimes, let me tell you something. Oh, Miss Angela left the group one time and her account got hacked. So I can't say something got happened to that brother. It might be something. It might be something else because Sister Angela left the group and she's definitely adamant of the group, and her account was hacked. So somebody find brother 830, see what's going on with him, see if he all right. I just look for the check-ins to make sure people are good. That's all, brother Cedric. Just make sure people are good. I don't know some if people do it. I just want to make sure people are all right because I know the people that are so into it and then I don't do nothing or I don't talk to them or and whatever like that. I know something happened. You know what I mean? You said would like to be in the group. Miss Sonia, I don't even know why the hell your ass ain't in the group. That's blowing my mind right now. You would love the Purple Heart Squad. You would freaking love these squad. They're messenger groups. They're different than a Facebook group. They're messenger groups. Like it's hot. When I say it's hot, it's the hottest thing ever. Like you got stuff in the group as far as pictures and stuff like that. You can look up, and then the lessons that's in the Dracula Squad. What I got in the Dracula Squad, I got secret lessons in the Dracula Squad that that's basically some secret lessons. That's all I'm saying. I got some secret stuff in the Dracula Squad. And then for the Purple Heart Squad, like I said, it's just a way to shed your feelings and to grow your feelings and to grow your love. Real talk. It's just a way to do that. I would love for you to be a part of it. For real, to be honest. There's some real good people like Miss Satoria, Miss Michelle. It's some real good people. Real good people, man. You know, um, very good people. Miss Akshita, very good person, man. Very good person. I love these people, man. Like I love these people so much, man. I have grown to love y'all more than what y'all think. I don't even really gotta know y'all. I can give a damn about that. Miss Shanita, she's definitely a good person. I don't really gotta. That's the funny thing about it. I don't even really gotta know y'all like that. I don't care if I know y'all. I know. I was just messing with Miss Lachey. I'm always messing with her. But like far as like getting to know y'all, I really don't have to know y'all, man. I can just still love y'all. I know we all got stuff that's part of who we are and what makes us what we are that's adverse to whatever somebody. I still love y'all, man. I have grown to love a lot of people because I see their heart in all this. I see more than anything. I see greatness in all of this, man. And that's what makes it worth something to me. It has made it worth my while to be a part of it, to work hard every day and night, regardless of me going to work, whatever hours I work at a job trying to get money, and then the hustles I do to try to make money and give to my kids when they ask me, and just also just hustling up money to do this and put to this. And no matter what I do, man, I do my best to give y'all whatever I can give y'all, for real. And I do my best to make sure that I can show you that God's kingdom is here on earth. And you can ask me whatever God that is, and that's a whole nother conversation. Feel me? That's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? You said I opened up one day and was grateful. I was just helping. It just helping me feel better. I don't talk to many. Thank you, Miss Lachey. That's good, man. That's good. That's therapy. That means you getting therapy from the group. It's actually fulfilling its purpose. You know, we all getting therapy, Miss Lachey, in some sort of way. You know, one way to release a lot of stuff that goes on inside of you is when you share it. Let's say if you got a problem going on with you, or like, you know, something bothering you in a certain sort of way, if you share it so a little bit, you don't it desensitizes you in a certain sort of way. Real talk. It desensitizes you and it releases that, man. You got somebody here to catch you. I know I'm kind of rough with you, Miss Lachey, but I'm always here to catch you, to be honest. I'm here to catch you. I'm rough with your ass, but I'm still here to catch you, to be honest. I definitely love you a lot. I love you a lot. And I keep you close and far away from me because I know how to deal with you in a certain sort of way to protect my own self and to protect you. All right? Just keep it real with you. It's just something that I know. Definitely love and appreciate everybody. What else y'all want to say? I'm gonna get y'all grooving again. Come on, let's groove with some music. All right, let's build. Come on. What else y'all gotta say? I'm gonna stay on here for 5 more minutes until 11:13. I'm gonna stay on here for 5 minutes until 11:13. So I'll go off at 1:31. Look, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all my people. Y'all make this worth it. You can ask me anything. Look, y'all make this worth it. Y'all truly make it worth it. Putting in work. I'm doing my best to change lives, man. To change spirits, to make people better as well as myself better. That's my goal on here. That's all my goals. And be very informative every time I get on here. Come on, I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go until 11:13. You know what I mean? So shout out to Miss Sharice. Wow, Miss Sharice donated to me already. Thank you, Miss Sharice. Wow, I appreciate that. I just saw that on the Cash App. I appreciate your sponsorship. Wow, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. I will send you that book. I will definitely send you that book. Even though I said don't donate until 12 o'clock, but it's cool. Shoot, you can get that. You got that. Wow, I appreciate y'all, man. I got some stuff. Y'all really gonna love this book. Ooh. I know I got my other book printed out up here somewhere. Where I got it? I got it printed out. Yeah. This book is fire. Ooh. This book is so fire right here. The Space Station of God. Oh my God. The Cosmic Throne. That's what it is. The Cosmic Throne. Oh man, this book is that book was fire right here. This Cosmic Throne book was fire. You said I support them. Yeah, I see it. Thank you, Sharik. I see you. Damn, that was a blessing. That's a blessing already. You got that. Merry Christmas. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. I just saw that stuff. That was hot. That was definitely a blessing. I'm gonna continue to work. What I'm gonna do tonight, after I put out this book tomorrow, I'm just gonna go hard on the WordPress. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna go hard on the WordPress. I'm gonna catch up the WordPress, and that's it. Oh, and after February 1st, I'm starting my 90-day water fast. For anybody that don't know, February 1st, I'm actually starting my 90-day water fast. You don't gotta fast with me. I'm not forcing y'all niggas to fast with me, and you ain't gonna be not righteous if you don't do it with me. You're not going, you know what I'm saying? Damn it. Alright? I'm just something I'm doing for myself. Alright? I do a cleansing every year, which is 90 days. And in 90 days, I just drink water. I eat fruit for breakfast. I eat a whatever meal in the middle of my day. And then at the end of the day, I eat fruit and vegetables, and I drink water. No sugar at all, period. No sugar. No fake sugar, actually. Only real sugar. You said I want to do it with you. Wow, that'd be hot. Excuse me. That'd be hot. This actually bring out your skin. It's really a sugar fast. It's called a 90-day water fast, but I should call it a sugar fast, to be honest. Because you really not taking no sugar at all, period. It's a fast from sugar. You feel totally different, to be honest. When you do this shit, you feel totally different. You feel totally different after. Or during. And when you get to the 3rd month, you really feel like crazy. You really feel like crazy. So you definitely going to be drinking at least a gallon and a half of water a day. Yo, I help somebody lose 70 pounds from this. When they actually did the 90-day water fast with me, they lost 70 pounds. Somebody. Pusha just did it. Y'all want to do it? What? Yeah, like I said, somebody did it with me. I helped them lose 70 pounds. It's whatever y'all want to do, though. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. It's just something that I'm doing. If I do a 3-day fast on my eyes too, I do that. I'm definitely going to do that pretty soon. Damn, I gotta get off the live feed. It's 1:13. I'm gonna get off at 1:41 then, since the book is dropping tonight. Look at this. I love y'all, man. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. You already know. Shout out to my 1221s. I love you. You love me. Me is we. Shout out to Terry. She's back. Terry's back. Ah. So I'm gonna have to dig up some old videos to catch up. Yeah. Catch up. You already know. I love y'all, man. It's work. I'm putting in work. Definitely putting in work. Shout out to my 141s that know the 411. You already know. Shout out to the Purple Heart Squad. Shout out to the Dracula Squad. Shout out to Miss Terry making a comeback home, man. I love her. Shout out to Miss Cherie. She slam dunk threw me a donation before I even asked for it. She gave me a sponsorship before I even asked for it while I was on live feed. That was a blessing. Thank you. Shout out to Miss Jazzy Fresh. Shout out to Miss Lachey with her crazy ass. Shout out to Miss Sonia. We gonna get her. Somebody put her in the Purple Heart Squad group, please. Shout out to Bren. I know she's at the plantation right now. She's going back in. Yo, man, there was a lot of people that came in, man. A lot of people. Brother Brandon, Sherelle, I love you. Miss Satoria, I love that lady. Oh man, I love that lady. Thank God for her. Shout out to Miss Michelle. I love you too. Where the hell you at? Haven't seen you in the comment section. Miss Shanita, keep on blowing us kisses. Keep on blowing us kisses on your profile pic. Miss Seti Bay, her crazy ass. Miss Seti Bay crazy ass. I don't know if she's still on here. But I love her too. I definitely love Miss Seti. She's old but crazy. I love her. I love her ass. Look, man, stay close to the movement. That's all I gotta say. 747-24/7, 300.